Jan Potter's popular bakery survived the worst of the pandemic, but skyrocketing rent and higher prices for ingredients and supplies forced her to make a difficult decision to close her two Central Alabama locations. It's a bittersweet moment for a woman who says despite this unfortunate end, she'd do it all over again. Our visit to the Dream Cakes Homewood location came just 2 days before its closing.
Been so busy, it's one of those things where you're so busy you don't really have time to think about it. And so I think it's like a death really. It's the grief will come after all the busyness is gone.
But the busyness is not gone yet. It's a steady stream of customers lining up for one last taste, one last sweet souvenir from a place many see as a symbol of some of their most cherished memories.
Well, it's funny because I've been doing it so long that I've done some people's wedding cakes, and now I'm doing like their children's birthday cakes, and then some of them have like their children are getting married, so it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't be that old. But so it's been fun. It's just been a very, very wonderful adventure, the whole thing really.
Jan Potter, a UAB grad, didn't have a business background when she started Dream Cakes in her home kitchen. She was a mom of 3, still working at Southern Progress, which at the time owned Southern Living magazine. She was developing recipes and working in the test kitchen. She purchased baking equipment from a store that had gone out of business.
They were selling it very, very cheaply, or otherwise I couldn't have done it. And so I put it on a credit card. So when I say bootstrapped it, it really was just like a miracle. And so I really felt like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And we started in a little place in Cahaba Heights. We were only there for like 6 months and just outgrew it. It was like 400 square feet, and I'm not kidding. It was like the size of a closet. But so then we moved in here in that was like November of '09, and then we moved here in October of '10.
During that time, the bakery has operated a food truck, had its cupcakes ranked among the best in Alabama, and even featured on a reality show. Jan has loved baking since she was a child, but says it's time to start cooking up something new.
I love to write, so I'm exploring that opportunity. I haven't really had a lot of time to think about it, so but I'm excited. I'm excited about what the future. I'm definitely not done. Running a business as a woman, it has so many rewards, and there's some obstacles too, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I would do it all over again. I wouldn't not do it. I would definitely do it again.
And judging from the flood of comments on the business's social media pages, if the goal was baking the world a better place.
I want to thank all the people that have helped me along the way, because I certainly didn't do it all by myself, and I'm just grateful to have had, to fulfill a dream that I always had ever since I was little.
Jan and Dream Cakes certainly rose to all the most important occasions. Carla Wade, WVTM 13.